Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The show. Today's starter for Colorado, Sonny Gray.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway here in the home opener. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo will hit next.
Ball,
Perdomo,
outside.
26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Ground ball could be 2. To Tovar. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field. And getting the start for Arizona, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball left side. There's 1. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right
here. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Fires to third, but he's back. Next offering is fouled back. And the runner's coming home. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Up the middle, Tovar. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. Now back in safely at first.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You see a ball come off the like that, you know, was pretty much
the new pitcher in the game, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He did not go around. No score here in the second. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That missed by a lot. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas.
That's up. That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. The tag.
Out on the tag.
At second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. That one pulled foul. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground to short. Here's Marte for 1. And 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Weston Wilson goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Jorge Barrosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff.
And he's out on the tag. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1.
Geraldo Perdomo.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off, Edouard Julien.
Second baseman, Edouard Julien.
On the ground, right side. Santana takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next,
Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1.
Jake McCarthy.
In the air, left side. That's out number 2. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Marte gets under it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one to first. And that's a fair ball. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Go ahead, run on base. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. And it gets by him. 1 run across. Moreno makes the turn at second.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Rounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Base hit and a run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now, Carlos Santana. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Gurriel scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. Those are the ones you dream about.
Keegan Thompson will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses
no,
the
that
zone.
missed. That's a ball.
And now 3-0. The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. And it's into the gap. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. It's 3-zip. Jorge Barosa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through. Way inside, and that hit him.
Got him.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. To the right side. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. To the right side.
That's a foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. And this one looks like trouble. 2 away. Fires it to the plate. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
This one chopped up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate.
Catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Foul ball.
Barosa, the runner at third. Carroll over at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Ripped, but it curls foul.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Got him. 1 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Tyler Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. There's the strike.
2.
Hit softly on the ground left side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a foul ball. Johnston goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
No, that's in.
Arenado
what you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
That's a ball.
On the ground, Tovar. And he beats
No.
He's safe.
Safe.
First and second, no outs. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a bouncer. Throw pulls him off the bag at first. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded. So they're all loaded up. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. Bases loaded, nobody out. We're at the top of the fifth. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. It's 5-0. Now up next for Arizona, Jorge Barrosa. And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
First and third, one down. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Third time through the order now. At the plate, Corbin Carroll.
Ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Foul ball.
All these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Picks it out of the dirt. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Jordan Beck will hit next. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Weston Wilson. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very...
There goes the runner. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
next
You'll
for
often
the
hear the
Rockies,
phrase short
left
to it,
fielder,
long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
That is the inning. Back here in Denver, top six, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should score the run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Number 54, Ed Halverson.
One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hit hard, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores. He's in there.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Hard liner. And that's a fair ball. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow. And he's safe at second with a two-run double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just a solid swing right there.
In the air, left field, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't get there. One run will score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Second and third, one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. One run will score. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A 3-run dinger. One down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Short of the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Bunts it towards the mound. And that's the 3rd out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And there's one away. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
Catcher.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground
That's
ball.
foul.
And foul ball. 1 down. And there's a foul ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyler Freeman.
What do we got? The crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Any way you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Chop to the left side. Arenado. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long